Guy, I've been talking. I've been talking for about 6 minutes, and I just realized I wasn't even on here. But hey, guys, it's Demi, delusional Demi. I'm here to spill some tea, to speak my truth, and get this shit off my chest. Because I don't really have friends like that. I have friends, but I don't have like a best friend. And I don't like necessarily telling people my business, because you don't know who'll be waiting to hear something to use it against you. But here I am, spilling my tea on the internet. Well, the internet don't care, and nobody will watch my video. And if they do watch my video, well, at least I'm getting views for it, right? Okay, so in this story, we're gonna call the girlfriend Michaela, the boyfriend Johnny, and Johnny Mama is gonna we gonna call her Jessica. All right. So Johnny and Michaela been dating for like almost 5 years. They've been dating since 2018, right? And they were talking about getting together, like moving in together because Johnny was finishing up with college. So Michaela was like, all right, cool, if that's what you think, all right. But Michaela, she really about numbers. Like, she bad at math, but that girl, she gonna make sure she can afford it before she leaves. So, what to do? She punched the numbers. She see, okay, we can we can make something work. All right, fine. Decided that they're gonna try to make it work, right? So Michaela said to Johnny, kind of keep it on the low. Don't say nothing to nobody because we're gonna be looking, but I don't want it to be out like that, because when you say something, it don't necessarily come through because you don't give it time to manifest in reality, and you don't know who's wishing on your downfall. And if I ain't sure about nothing else in my life, I'm sure about if you're doing something and you got a plan, shut your mouth. Don't tell nobody what you're planning. Because the minute you open your mouth and tell somebody you're planning something, all hell breaks loose. All right. So fine. Kayla told Johnny that they kept looking, planning. Michaela said, give me 4 months. She said in January. So she can get herself situated because she got some bills and stuff she got to pay off some debt. And you moving, you want to get a clean slate. You don't want to move with a bunch of bills because you're going to be paying a bunch of bills anyways. Right. So they agreed. Anyways, Johnny and Jessica kept bumping heads, I guess. And they weren't getting along because when it's time to leave your parents' house, it's just time to leave your parents' house because you gonna want space at one point, right? Anyways, guys, guess what the fuck Johnny done did? After I done warned Johnny how many fucking times? Don't open your big mouth. Johnny opened the mouth. He opened his big mouth and goes tell his mama. Now the mama ain't take it good at all. She was like, I don't think you guys are financially stable and you need to get everything written down, and are you sure this is what you want? Do you want to be living with the next person? Blah blah blah. And I think you're being selfish and you're saving up your money to move and leave me, and you want to help me pay no bills, blah blah blah. Guys, that's between Johnny and Jessica. You feel me? Because that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your beef. I told you you should have been helping in some ways. Johnny don't fucking listen. But I've been told Johnny, hey, you might need to start helping out a certain way because, you're just old enough, and Jessica has said something to me before. But guys, you know what the fuck Jessica said? Let me try not to cuss because I don't want to get in trouble for this. But guess what? Out of everything she said, and nothing hurt my feelings. Then when she said, oh, Michaela Jamaican, and Jamaican are scammers. I said, I know this lady did not call me a scammer. Yeah, she said Jamaicans are scammers, and she thinks that Johnny is putting me over the rest of them in the family, and Johnny thinks the way on me hand and foot and put me before everybody else. And basically just saying, Johnny do too much for me. Miss Ma'am, Miss Jessica, what the do Johnny be doing for me? Do Johnny pay my bills? Johnny helped me pay my credit card bill 2 times and pay for me to go on your family trip 1 time because I didn't want to go. I just came with Johnny to keep Johnny company because Johnny didn't really want to be there. If you want to be honest, and I really want to say these stuff to their face because I'm just like, Johnny don't even really like you. You're very toxic. You, I'm not the one you have a problem with. You have a problem with Johnny and you. And then Jessica goes on to say, "Oh, I don't want you to be moving down to Georgia because that's too far. And if anything, you're so far away from your family." And then, you know what this lady said? Not only did she come from our country, but then she's gonna say, "Is my father Jamaican?" So Johnny said, "Yeah." She said, "Oh, that's another Jamaican." What the fuck that's supposed to mean? Huh? What is that supposed to mean? Okay, but y'all was hitting in my face maybe not even 3 fucking weeks ago and wanted to be my friend and everything was cool and y'all be buying Jamaican food and y'all be saying y'all want to go to Jamaica. Y'all got all this energy. When y'all want to do stuff in Jamaica, y'all want to visit Jamaica, y'all meet Jamaican people, y'all want to talk Jamaican, y'all wish y'all know Jamaican. But when y'all meet a Jamaican and a Jamaican want to date your people, now you talking about we scammers. Okay. And I'm a user. Okay. No, my whole family's scammers. Okay. All right. So you want to play that game? Do you really want to play that game? Because if we're being honest, Jessica, you do more bad stuff than I ever did in my whole life. I ain't never did nothing illegal. And I am going to come in here and talk about all the stuff you can get in trouble for. Listen, before you call a pot black, remember, you the kettle. Don't do that. You got more dirt on you than I'll ever have on me and that my dad ever had on him. Not because I come from Jamaica, you gonna say I'm a scammer. Oh, okay. So that means I'm supposed to judge you just because you're American. I should just judge you just because you're American, just say you everything that they say Americans are. See, this is why I'm be wanting to do this racial intermingling stuff and be dating out of my own culture. Because this is shit that come back and hit you in your face. No, I told Johnny, I said, I don't take money from people. You know, because I don't like when people come back and say stuff. I don't like when this blow up in my face. Look at this blow up in my face. Look at this. This is the same exact reason why I do not ask for help. And I do not take help from people so easily because I know that it has a way of coming back to haunt you. Johnny was like, "Oh no, I got you. I ain't gonna let this happen." Johnny, you can't stop shit from happening. You can't stop grown people from saying what they want to say because they're gonna say it regardless. Guys, this happened on probably Sunday. It's almost a week now, and I'm hurt. When you can probably hear the hurt in my voice. When I say I'm hurt, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. And you probably like, "Oh, why you so hurt? Are you a scammer?" No, I ain't got a guy. I ain't no scammer. I don't even know how to scam even if I wanted to. I can't even lie. If I can't even lie, how you think I'm going to be a scammer? I can't even lie. Now, how you going to reach to a scammer? The part that hurts me the most is that you not only came for my integrity and you didn't come for me as a person alone, you came for my country. You came for my dad. And then you're going to speak on me like you know me. Do you know me? You did my taxes twice. You don't know me as a person. You hear of me. Or Johnny tells you what you know about me. Miss Ma'am, you don't know me. You ever caught me scamming somebody? Did I tell you I ever scammed somebody? Because I'm sure I ain't ever scammed nobody before. I stole one time when I was a child. I stole a sharpener, and my mom took me back in that place to go and pay for it. Like, it's the part that pisses me off the most is that people can open their big ass mouth and talk about you any type of way, and there's no consequences for that. Now y'all probably like, I would have cussed her out. I would have said this, that, and the third to da 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 to defend my family. But see, the thing about me is I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. Now when you cut me and you hurt me, I probably won't ever say it to you until I've completely healed from it. Because I have a lot of inner work, a lot of mental stuff that I got to deal with. Everybody know I talk about my PTSD. I talk about my depression. I talk about my anxiety openly. It's very open. I never hide it because it's not something I'm afraid of. It's something I embrace. It's something I have worked through, and I'm fucking proud of myself. So I will never hide it. So now you done triggered me. You triggered me to the part I didn't even know I had triggers left in me like that. Like, who are you? Who sent you? The devil? Guys, it's to the point where I wasn't even sleeping right. I wasn't even eating right. I was stressed out because I'm just like, how can this lady that used to be so buddy with me and used to want to be my friend and talking about, okay, you can come stay with us and you can do this and you can do that, turn around and call me a scammer and go talk about, this person using me. When you're in a relationship with somebody, you guys work as a team. You guys come together and make stuff work. I did not tell Johnny to help me pay my credit card bill. Johnny offered. And if somebody offer you to do something and you guys in a relationship, you should be you should be okay to take it. You shouldn't have to be stressed out and worry about taking it because Johnny Jessica Mama is gonna be talking about it. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm putting out? Because I just want to make sure I'm making sense. So that happened. Now, me and Johnny, we haven't been talking for real because I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know what to say to you because I don't want to speak to you while Jessica is there and you live with Jessica, right? I don't want to speak to you because every time I hear her voice, it triggers me. It pisses me off. It grinds my gear. It just sends me to a place where I just want to burn shit down. And I know that's not that's not right, and that's not what I'm supposed to feel. But fuck that. If I want to be angry, I can be angry. But I know that's not the way how you should be, on your healing journey, love and light. But I did pray about it, and I did say, y'all handle this for me because if you cross me, I don't want to be the one to give you your judgment. I don't want to be the one to bring justice. I want my ancestors to do it. I want God to do it. Because when that hit harder. My little hit that I'm gonna hit you ain't gonna hit you the way I want to hit. I want it to jerk you. I want you to remember to not do that shit again. And I want the report. I don't want to see it. I'll have to see it with my own two eyes. I want somebody to come back and tell me. But if they want me to see, I watch it too. I want to get my hand dirty. I don't want to get my hand dirty. I wait on God to do it. He will see what's just, and he will make sure what happens happens. I don't want to get my hand dirty. And one thing I know for sure, my ancestors don't play about me. If you rub me the wrong way and I ain't do nothing to you, oh, they got one coming. Best believe you gonna get it. And I ain't stopping them. I ain't begging for nobody. I told Johnny today, because Johnny had called me. We really don't talk. We went from talking on the phone almost 24/7 to talking on the phone maybe 0.5, 27, if that much. Because I just don't know. What do I say to you? What do I say to you? What do I say to you? I always talk about people being in relationships with people that their family don't like. And I was like, yeah, that's a red flag because because if that mama don't like you, that's never gonna be good. I always say that. Now look at me in the same position. And now, the part of me that don't like drama and don't like all of this stuff in my life, I just want to walk away and be like, I give up. Because if that's what you want, you can have Johnny. You want to be with Johnny? Do you want to be Johnny girlfriend? By all means, go be Johnny girlfriend. If you want to be Johnny wife, you be Johnny wife. Because I'm not going to fight for a position that is, I don't even know if it's worth it. Because do I really want to go through all this heartbreak and this slandering and all of this stuff? I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it really? Is it worth it? And then the other part of me is like, girl, calm down. People gonna talk about you. You can't stop people from talking about you. You know who you are, and you should not let that phase you. And you and Johnny broke up before, and you realized that you miss Johnny, and if the last time you guys broke up, it was because of something somebody else said. Now here we go again. The cycle about to come around. Are you going to let somebody else mess up what you have, your relationship that is fine, or are you gonna stick it through? So now I'm looking and I'm just like, damn, I don't know. But I love my peace. I do not like when my peace is disturbed. I do not like when people talk about me. I honestly, I sometimes I wish I would be around and people know my name, but they just don't call my name. Like I don't like to be seen. I don't like to be seen. I don't like to be heard. That's why I don't really talk to people. I don't. That's why I don't go around people because I don't like my name in people's mouth. Like leave my name out your mouth. Don't talk about me. Please don't talk about me. I would prefer you not to ever speak on me and speak about me. Please. Like I'm that person. I barely talk to people. Like it was bothering me to the point where I spoke to my dad. I spoke to my mama. I spoke to my stepmom. And I don't tell people my business. That's why people think I'm always happy and I'm always chirpy and I'm always living the happy-go-lucky life because I don't speak about what I'm going through. Yeah, I just don't like to give power to situations like that. I don't like to speak about the negative so much because it's already negative. I don't want to give the negative so much light. But this one, it hurt. Like that shit hurt. Like it hurt me to a core. Like it's to the point where I have to be asking myself, why does it hurt so much? Why can't I let it go yet? You know, it's driving a force. It's really. I'm flabbergasted. I'm just like, is this what regular people go through? Is this like, am I the problem? Guys, am I the problem? Please. Can somebody else tell me if I'm the problem? Am I the problem? Please, am I the problem? Am I overthinking? Am I doing too much? I don't think I'm doing too much. And guess what? Johnny friends gonna talk about, oh, they can't understand where Jessica's coming from. Oh, so y'all think people in Jamaica scammers too. Let me tell y'all, to my Jamaican people, if you watch this video or you ever come across my video, leave these MFing Americans alone. Some of them do not like us. Maybe most of them don't like us. They come to our country, ha ha he he, ha 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 he he, all up in their face. I want to try this, yum on this, that, third. Meanwhile, they're over here calling us scammers, and they're over here calling us users and stuff like that. I am not here illegally. I told Johnny, please tell your mama that I am here legally. I'm a citizen. I got my papers. My dad's a citizen. What are you giving me? I work a job. What are you giving me? What am I taking from you? Please give me what you're taking from me. If you see the goal that I'm digging, please, please redirect me to the goals because I'm getting out of the mud. Show me the goals. It's to the point where I want to go back and check everything in cash out that Johnny ever gave to me and give it back to Johnny. And say, give it to your mama and tell her to keep my effing name out her mouth. Guys, my intuition ain't never steer me wrong. And if my intuition is spot on and it's going where I think it's going, huh, uh-huh, I beg. Listen, y'all. Listen, I I'm caught up. Like when I tell you I'm hurt, I'm really in my feelings. Like there's no other way to put it. I'm driving to go start. Guys, this is so odd talking. I'm driving to go start my manager's car. She went home, and I got to start her car for her every 4 days. Cause it's winter time, and your engine is cold. You don't want your engine to be sitting cold, so that's why it starts. But guys, yeah, that's what's been going on this week. Like I got one of my manifestations this week. I've got so much good stuff happening this week. I don't have people give me compliments, good energy, good vibes. I've been praying and doing all I need to do, and I can't even focus on all of that because here the devil is trying to take away my vision from everything good in my life, and that pisses me off. Like every time life gets sweet and good, here comes negative trying to rob my energy. And I'm not gonna make it win. I'm not. I'm gonna keep fighting. Because one thing about me, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. But I'm gonna stand up for what's right. And I'm gonna always put me first. And I do not like to stay sad for too long because depression do not have me in a chokehold anymore. I've resigned. So on that note, I'm trying to vent to see if that will help me forget about it. Or that will, just get me in a funk. Guys, I saw 777 while I was driving. Like my ancestors, they're here with me too, and they're probably like, "Girl, you don't have to be going through all of this." And I agree, I don't. Johnny keeps saying, "I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna make it right." How? How? You can change people's minds, and you low key want me to come to Alabama? I'm not coming to Alabama to stay nowhere near your family that thinks I'm a scammer and I'm a user. Get your own place in Alabama, and I'll come see you. And I'll continue to live with my scammer daddy. Since y'all think we're scamming, I'm not going up there. Uh-uh. The only way I'm going up there if it's God come in my dream and say, Michaela, I want you to go up there, girl. I know you said you would want to go up there, but we gonna need you up there because there's something specific that I need you to do up there. That's the only way I'm going up there. And when I go to help Johnny move, I told Johnny, you're going to have to meet me on the road because I don't want to see your people. I don't want to talk to your people. I don't want to have nothing to do with your people. Until I can get over this, I don't want to have nothing to say. And I don't feel like playing hypocrite. And I'm not going to play hypocrite. Because if I see Jessica, I'm going to say, oh, so you think I'm a scammer? Why you didn't tell me that? Why you didn't say it to my face so I can defend it? Why you said it behind my back? Jessica? See, the thing about Jessica is negativity loves negativity. Misery loves company. And I'm not miserable. I'm not. I live in a very okay life. I've secluded myself away from misery for a specific reason. I don't like to be miserable. You know, I like to stay by myself. But you like to be miserable. And you be talking to people that be talking to you all type of way, and you be around people that be calling you out your name and calling you this and calling you that. So you think it's okay for you to turn around and try to do that to me? That's not okay. I don't appreciate you trying to send me your bad energy and your bad vibes. Okay? Miss Ma'am, I ain't did nothing to you. Why you don't like me this much? I really don't know. I would say I don't care, but obviously I care if I'm that worked up about it. But not because you're miserable. Me, I need to be miserable with you. You already done made Johnny miserable. And it's not funny because it's really rubbing off on, you like, when do you stop? When do you stop the cycle? When do you stop and see that you're the problem? Do you think you stop? Guys, there's a truck coming around and I'm in the way kinda. Not you almost hitting my car. That's rude. Anyways, guys, I'm about to pull up to my manager's apartment. I came through the front and I should have came through the back. So I'm trying to find the apartment. This week episode of Delusional Demi, and this is not so delusional because I don't think I'm in the wrong. I think this is sanely Demi because I don't think I did that wrong. Guys, I'm lost. 777 Ashe. See, my ancestors want me to talk about it. I keep seeing sevens. Now I'm gonna have to go back and check these sevens. I think I'm at the wrong part. How did I get back here? I didn't even know it was that big. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to bleep this part. I haven't got around to editing these videos yet. I just been going live because I want to get out my comfort zone and actually do them. So I'm forcing myself to do it without actually editing them. But I'm gonna do a proper intro. But yeah, that's it. That's my dilemma. Yeah, this is the part that her car is at. Oh wow, ain't no parking spaces. Um, I'm gonna reverse and park right there. I'm gonna have to walk over to her car. Guys, I'm about to go. I'm about to circle around and go find a parking spot and come start her car for her. It's raining too. I said I'm about to go, and I'm still babbling. Oh, can you believe that? I can. It's me. One thing about these people now, when you come over here to start her car, they know this their apartment. They be looking at you all type of ways. They be looking at you all type of ways. I be wanting to say, my bad, I'm sorry. I'm just doing a favor. I'm going to start her car and get the hell out of here because these people are not friendly. And I kind of want to see these apartments because I wanted to stay over here. It's a two-bedroom. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening. If anybody end up watching this video, please comment below and tell me what you think because Johnny and Jessica got me fucked up. And now I'm trying not to start a diaspora beef. But I'm trying to find a key. This is my manager key. Huh. Let's go.